It is DStv powered by World Sports Betting. Cape Town City 2, Kaizer Chiefs 0. DStv Premiership on a Tuesday evening. Very easy game tactically for Cape Town City. They set up well and they got their deserved result. Machaka, thank you very much for joining us as always. The first thing you said to me in the first 2 minutes of that game was that your team is largely in their own half. I don't know whether the instruction was to say, Macheta, let's make sure we keep it tight for the first 10 minutes, which somehow became the downfall of the Kaizer Chiefs.
Yes, sir. Yes, an early bet approach that we used against Sundowns, pressing them from the first whistle, and also used against Richards Bay, pressing Richards Bay, unable to have more balls, on the field of play. So, but come today against Cape Town City, I was surprised, to see our players, giving more space, and more room for Cape Town City players just to play with the ball. And we play in our own half. I was surprised indeed, as we are saying, Gulux right now, that the approach of Adazwane was not spot on tonight. I'm not sure if it was his plan to say, guys, no, let's just see how Cape Town City will be throwing at us so that we can be able to catch them on counter or on transition. So,
is it not better just to fucking go at the guys, have a go at them and assault them, surprise them, shock them, press them, be in their faces from the beginning, especially if you're a big team?
Yes, so it's supposed to be like that, but that I'm saying I'm surprised, Yeah, but I'm not sure if it's the coach tactics in Gulux. Yes, indeed, as a team like Kaizer Chiefs caliber, a big team, Gulux, what you need to do is just press the team from the first whistle, first half. But I can tell you, first half, we are not where to be found. Especially that 10 minutes, we allowed Cape Town City to come and keep on asking us questions. And fortunately enough, they got a goal. And after that, we are trying to play. I mean, it's late. We are trailing by 1-0. Now we're trying to rush to get an equalizer, which didn't happen in the first half. Gulux, compact game, but in the middle of the park, in the rest could even see others one made some changes today. He brought in Nanje as well. It's in the middle of the park, and he was with this tab, and I think there was a more space between the defense and also midfield of us. So Gulux, all in all, that I'm saying, the tactics of others one, I'm not sure, what really happened tonight. But all in all, congratulations to Cape Town City. I think they came to the part, Cape Town City, they lost some games, coming into these games, they say, you know what, we really need 3 points, and they got 3 points, and everything that's tactics, they were regular in Gulux. And I mean, on our side, even in Gulux, you could even see, I mean, in the defense as well. Yeah, and I'm still there. We keep on crying about the goalkeepers. And Gulux,
you went well. We shot a live video before this game, and you were the one person who was saying Itumeleng Khune is finished. Now, Ulakatabaya Peterson, Bruce Vuma. Where do you go from here then? Because we can see Uguti. Imagine that chance that he cut it off the line because Brendan Peterson was late. He went out, he was late, and then it trickled. And if it wasn't for Ungobo to cut it off on the line, it could have been more goals, So on one hand, you are saying Itumeleng Khune is finished, but on the other hand, you are also complaining about your goalkeepers.
Do we have a choice now, Gulux? We've got 3 goalkeepers there. We've got Khune, you have Peterson, and also have Vuma.
Yeah, so Khune hasn't played so far this season.
Put him then. Throw him in the tunnel. Throw him. Even if the tunnel is dark, throw him. You understand? Because now, I mean, 2 mistakes. And I'm not saying our goalkeepers are not good, but Ngulux, even last week, I think, I don't know who rescued us against Richards Bay. Yeah. Almost, especially towards the end of the game. But today, we could even see against Cape Town City, we were rescued by Ngobo as well. Yeah. I mean, that was a goal. So, Ngulux, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. Chiefs, we used to have good goalkeepers, very, very good goalkeepers. But from now on, I don't know. I don't know what's really happening with our goalkeeping department. Truly speaking, they just need to sit them down, 3 of them, and just have a word with them, because we can't continue considering goals like this in Nguluks. And especially, even, in our defense, we're exposed in Nguluks.
Yeah.
You put three defenders, Ngeza, Ngobo, and also Gwinika. You let Solomon to try to push forward, and also on the other side, Frost to try to push forward. You are opening, teams like this, they will punish you because you open up a space for them. That is why they got that goal. Gonzalez got that goal as well, and even the second goal as well, Nguluks. So, yeah, Nguluks is a bad tactics. Now where to from here, because that is why the supporters, they will keep on calling other players that they haven't been playing. The one you mentioned, Khune. So now I think they'll be calling Matoho. Yeah, they'll be calling Matoho, because you are, as a coach, you are forcing them to call those players, because the players that we put on the field of play, they are giving us nothing. So today we are happy, tomorrow you are sad. So it's like we are playing back and forth. We don't know where we are going. So that is what I'm saying. I feel sorry for the supporters in Cape Town and other supporters as well that keeps on supporting Kaizer Chiefs, because this is hateful Nguluks. We can't keep on doing, feeling like this. You smile today, that's what I'm saying. Tomorrow you are sad. But tactics tonight Nguluks we're not spot on. So. It has passed now, it's water under the bridge now. We focus on the next game, which is an MTN 8. But all in all, Nguluks, congratulations to Cape Town City. I know they played well. I think even they brought some other players that they haven't been playing. I thought maybe Havana, those game time, they will struggle against Kaizer Chiefs. But they surprised me. Spot on, all of them, the players of Cape Town City, even Mayo. What a player as well, first half, he killed us. Second half, he a little bit, casual then. But I can tell you, he played well. So Nguluks, all in all, as I'm saying, 3 points for Cape Town City. For Tlama Boys, is going back to, I don't know, I don't even want to call it. I don't even want to call it anymore, Nguluks. Yeah, Nguluks, all in all, congratulations to Cape Town City. So to Athazwan and Dylan Shepard, Nguluks. We still have a lot of work to do, because or else we'll get punished this week. This season. So we'll keep on supporting Kaizer Chiefs. Why not?
Injalo ke maqabane ebeke wathi Machaka, the league is wide open and there's nobody value now. Can you say wide open? But sawubona, well done to Kaizer Chiefs, my home boys, well done. That was a tactical masterclass, but of course it wasn't really that sophisticated. Any coach worth his weight would have been able to solve some of the problems that were being posed to Kaizer Chiefs at the beginning of the first 10 minutes. He should have known that you are being attacked on the flanks, and then you deal with that. You solve it. Unless your players are not listening or receiving those instructions, you change the formation. You put a flat 5 if you have to. Make sure that your wing backs are not pushing forward, maybe for 10, 15 minutes, frustrate Cape Town City until they change strategy, and then you revert to your original formation, something like that. It's a game of answers and questions. When you're being asked a question, you give an answer. If you don't, you lose matches. iDiskiTV, Diski Times, World Sports Betting. Thank you for watching us.